Hello, it's the ProSpartanGamer here on PES 2014. Yes, I finally got it in my hands this morning, and although it's going to be a little while before the SP Spartans Master League starts until we've got a decent option file, I know the option file editors are busy beavering away making the files. Respect to them for all the hard work they put in. Must take ages, and you've got to have so much patience to do it, so great that they do it for the community. I wanted to do a series of rating videos just to kick off people in the Master League, to give them some idea of perhaps players to put on their favourites lists while they're scouting for people. And the first one I'm going to do is centre forwards and SS, so support strikers between the ages of 15 and 22. Very good on this year's advanced search that you can set the age to whatever you want, no parameters like in previous years, which is quite good. So let's go straight into this then and see who is the best players between 15 and 22. And surprise, surprise, top of the pile is Neymar. There he is at Barcelona now, rating of 92. Obviously he can play down the flanks as well, still developing. If you're looking for things, what percentage you've got of signing them, then obviously that's on the R2 trigger button at the top there, and you can see I've got no chance of signing any of the ones in the top because I've basically just put myself at a PES Division 2 club just so I could do these videos for you. But we're going on each one individually. So Neymar on 92, 21 years old, so he's going to develop quite nicely in the Master League for you to get in 4 or 5 years time, maybe when you're up in the whatever division in your top flight out of Division 2. There's his ratings. So penetration, he's on 91, it's obviously a new one. Vision 80, that's another new one. Final ball 85, dribble speed 88, elusiveness 89, another new one. So pretty good on all of those really. Speed and agility 88, dribbling 98 on that one, it's ridiculous. Obviously the highest is 99, and there you see him, form of 5, which isn't too bad. And what attributes, cards has he got? He's got long range drive, scissors feint, and mazy run and trickster. Right, next on the list, who have we got next on the list then? El Shaarawy, 22 at AC Milan. Nice haircut, mate. Again, lots of ambers there. I'm not going to read out every one because otherwise the video would be on here forever and ever. What cards has he got? Outside curler, track back. Yeah, some decent ones there. So that's El Shaarawy, number 2. Once again an SS. El Insignia, I'm not quite sure how to spell that or say that. I've got to be honest, I've not heard of him before. It says he's at the peak of his powers now, so he's obviously an early developer there. 22, he's very short, 163. Again, lots of ambers, good at dribbling, I imagine. Looks like he is. Yeah, dribbling 86, 88 for explosive power. So again, I imagine he's one that can play on the wings. Yeah, left wing. Right-footed though, so he obviously cuts in. Jordan AU, I would imagine he's more of a winger, to be fair, rather than a centre forward or an SS. He can obviously play up there, but I wouldn't think that's where I would necessarily play him. All 4 of them really have been possibly more wingers. Maybe El Shaarawy just in behind the striker. But so AU, not quite so many ambers as the other 3. Form of only 3. Cards, flip flap, outside curler, precise touch, speeding bullet and incisive run. Not sure the speeding bullet is the old speed merchant, it may well be. Right, so the first proper real out and out centre forward, Christian Benteke, 22, so he's at the top of this age parameter we set. Obviously a lot of faces aren't accurate at the moment, probably only the people with player ID are, which is unfortunate, but once the option file makers and face editors like Chucky Boy get going, all the faces will be accurate, I'm sure. Benteke, not going to be the quickest maybe, but he's going to be really good at heading and holding the ball up there, which may be important this year in the gameplay. Seems like you can build off a front man. There you are, body balance of 90. Form of 4, again, we'd like to see that a bit higher. And no cards. So that's Christian Benteke. Schürrle at Chelsea. If you're wondering why the names or everything are right at the top, Chelsea for the Premier League. And the emblems, I've just changed them for this video. I've just popped in the emblems and changed the actual names just so it makes it look a bit more realistic. Obviously not done the kits or anything because I will wait for an option file for that. So Schürrle still developing, can play anywhere there, right in the opposing half, so useful acquisition he would be. Gain 22, all round package really on all of them. Body balance quite low, 5 form, that's quite good. Knuckle shot is only skill. Then we got Destro, was a Spartan last year. There he is, goal poacher at AS Roma, 85 already. He's at the peak of his powers, they reckon. So he's going to be a useful one again, Destro. Not so many ambers and yellows on his card there. 6 for form, that's outstanding. First time shot attribute or card, which is useful. Oh, another old Spartan. De La Fleur, as I used to call him, Peter La Fleur, or De La Feu, I think as it's supposed to be called, as he's on loan at Everton now from Barcelona. Again, more of a wide man. Wouldn't think he's going to play centre forward very often, perhaps just off the forward he'd be alright. Still developing, only 19, so he would definitely be a good one to get hold of. Maybe you can get him on loan, maybe, I don't know. Again, it's speed, agility and dribble speed with him, which has been with a lot of these on the list, to be honest. Form of 5, that's good. I wouldn't have thought it had been quite as high as that. Maisie runs his only card. Danny Welbeck, I imagine he's going to be pretty useful on the game. Looks like he's got a face, so I'd definitely say he's probably got a face and player ID. Then obviously Manchester United is one of the licensed teams on PES 2014. So that's probably why he's got accurate kit and face. Again, the top half is where he's got yellows and ambers. Final ball. There's the one for finishing, 76. Bit of work to do on that, but decent on speed and kicking power, and body balance is quite good as well. Form of 5 again, and acrobatic finishing, so you're going to be able to do some scissor kicks and flash volleys with Danny Welbeck. Erickson just moved to Tottenham from Ajax. 84, age of 21. Doesn't look nothing like him, to be honest. He's going a bit bold in real life, I think. He's blonde, so perhaps not accurate there. He's 21. I would say he's more of an attacking midfielder. He's going to be more in midfield or wide again, not really a centre forward on his own. Probably his passing stats are pretty good, yeah. Passing stats are pretty good. Form of 5, long range drive. And number 11, Zyro. No, Legia Warsaw in Poland. Not really heard of him. Still developing. But one of the probably the cheapest one we've seen on this list so far. 928,000 salary. And his stats, yeah, stats aren't as good, but obviously overall rating is. Left-footed. Form of 4. No cards. I think we're going to keep this to the top 15, keep the videos at a sensible sort of length really, under the 10-minute mark would be ideal for you guys. Barrini, obviously I haven't changed him, he's gone on loan to Sunderland, hasn't he? So he's 83, interestingly higher than Daniel Sturridge, because I don't see him appearing on the list, which is a bit of a strange one. So Barrini, again anywhere on the wings, up through the middle, SS probably for him mainly. Lots and lots of yellows and ambers for him, so he's obviously a good all-round package. Nothing amazing, nothing high 80s, but still a good all-round player. Form of 5, knuckle shot again for him. Belfodin, Algerian at Inter Milan. Still developing. 21. He's quite tall. 192. So decent height on him. Don't know him, but maybe he's more. Seems like he might be more of a sort of a Benteke Lukaku sort of forward, who is obviously going to be a good one to get. Speed of 82, body balance 84. Yeah, so he's more of a target man. If you're looking for that, speed of 5, he'd be very decent, I should think. Scissors feint, so he's skillful as well. Number 14 then, Muriel, Indonesia. The Colombian, very good player. You can see there, play right midfield, left midfield, but he's very good up through the middle. He's quick, speed and agility 85, dribble speed 86, penetration of 85. Finishing probably quite good, 79. Yeah, I would recommend, he could be a good one to get hold of, Muriel. Only a form of 4 though, scissors feint again for him. Don't know what salary Muriel, what market value, 4.4 mil. You can see all of them there, various. Obviously on PES the transfer fee will be a lot higher than that usually. So Neymar you probably aren't going to get for much under 50 million, to be fair, unless they're out of contract or coming to the end of their contract. And that's on that R2 clip when you're going through again. Like I said, there's the scouting report, there's their ratings, there's their annual salary, and that's the market value. Okay, and last on this list of strikers is FC20's centre forward, and there he is, Castagnos. I don't know how to say it. You'll get used to me if you haven't watched me before that my pronunciations aren't accurate, and if he was in the team I'd make up some sort of nickname for him to make it easier for myself. So there you see him, he plays anywhere in the middle or to the left. 21, still developing. Decent speed but not express. Good all-round package though. Body balance is okay. Finishing's pretty decent. So again, another good signing. Form of only 4. Weak foot accuracy not the best. And no playing skills. So there it is guys. I'm wrapping up this first video of PES 2014 with the ProSpartanGamer. And that's the first top 15 according to ratings between the age of 15 and 22 SS or centre forwards. Hope you enjoyed that, and I shall be doing a few more of these in the next couple of days. So cheers dudes, stay safe, and thank you.